When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only... Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Spain against the United States.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Coffee. Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Is this the moment? Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Horan are getting the ball forward, but really sticking to their task defensively. And a throw-in for the United States. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Paredes. Badie. Mariona. And threading it through. Opportunity. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Katarina Macario. Good tackle. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Oh, surely. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And a substitution in the offing. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Smith. On to Horan. Such a pass. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why she's such a good goalkeeper. She got her angles absolutely right there.
And taken short. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Bonmati. Plenty of support here. Good use of advantage there. It's a neat move. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Good weight on that pass. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Sophia Smith. And passing it through. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And an astute piece of defending. Horan. Smith. Oh, what an opportunity. And still danger here. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Perhaps they can counter from here. Can they keep it going? Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Thompson with it. Bonmati. And is she going to score from here? And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mariona. Just couldn't get it through. Jayden Shaw. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.